Hey, man, this is crazy, dog. This is freaking nuts, dog. This is crazy. Now, if you guys follow me, follow my YouTube, I'm small, bro. I'm a nobody, dog. I mainly do fight stuff. I mainly do boxing and MMA. If you know who I am, like, if you follow my channel, if you subscribe, I mainly do MMA and boxing. But I started my YouTube channel like around a year ago, right? And a year ago, I was doing Andrew Tate stuff, right? I was doing like the whole Andrew Tate stuff when it was going on. I'm an Andrew Tate fan. I've been an Andrew Tate fan for a few years, but he's an ex-kickboxer. So it fits, okay? It fits, and you need to see what's going on. You truly need to see what's going on. Like, this makes me mad. I know it doesn't seem like it. This makes me mad because I know someone personally, okay? I know someone that's going through something like this. And it's destroying them. I'm not gonna get into details, but it's destroying them. And I know for 100% fact, whatever that he's going through is lies. I could put my life on it, dog. I could put my freaking life on it. That the person that I know that's going through this is completely false, right? Like, he's right, the other person is 100% wrong. So I don't want to say I know how this feels because I'm not going through it, but firsthand, I see it. Now, if you guys haven't heard already, Andrew Tate, okay? Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate were arrested again, okay? Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate were arrested again. And they've been released, okay? I made this video. They've already been released. They made a statement. They even did a podcast. You should go watch it. But they were arrested again. And they were arrested because the UK, the United freaking Kingdom, dog, where they used to live, they were citizens of, the United Kingdom sent an arrest warrant to Romania. The United Kingdom sent an arrest warrant to Romania to arrest Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate. Now, why? Why did they do this? Now, I remember a long time ago, Andrew Tate actually talking about this. Now, let me read you this, okay? This is what I'm about to read you. This is very accurate because I've seen like different news channels and stuff posted. They're missing some stuff. This is pretty accurate, okay? Let me just read you this, bro. This will blow your freaking mind, dog. I mean, you probably already know. This should make you mad, bro. This should make you mad, dog. Check this out. The Tate brothers detained in Romania over a UK arrest warrant. The allegations stemmed from 2012 and 2015. 2012, dog. 12 years ago. Remember 2012, the world was supposed to end. You guys remember that? Check this out. 3 of the 4 women accused the Tates of sexual violence at the time, but the Tates were exonerated of all accusations. So if you don't know what that means, so in 2012, 2015, 4 women went to the authorities, went to the UK authorities and said, hey, Andrew Tate, Tristan Tate did such and such to us 12 years ago, okay? They did such and such to us. The United States authorities investigated. They said, hey, bro, get out of here. They threw it out. They said there's no evidence. They're not guilty, okay? Get out of here. They're innocent. Okay, that's it. That's what that means. Then last year, the women decide to take their accusations to the police once again. How convenient, right? What happened last year with Andrew Tate? Once again, after raising money to fund another legal team, okay? So they did a crowdfunding, GoFundMe to fund their legal team. Now check this out. What's interesting is that the women had to create a crowd justice campaign for the legal team, which has raised 35,000 euros so far. This is odd, as in a lot of cases, lawyers would take a contingency fee agreement. A contingency fee agreement would mean the lawyers work for free and then get a percentage of the recovery awarded for their client. This happens all the time. Like in the United States, there's something, my uncle got in an accident, right? A pretty bad accident. He went to a lawyer. He didn't pay anything. He won the case. I think that they got paid like 30%. It's very convenient. You know, if you have a case that you're gonna win, it's very convenient because most people don't have lawyer money, bro, right? However, So, as you guys read, a contingency fee is a agreement would mean the lawyers work for free and then get a percentage of the recovery awarded to their client. However, since this is not the case of women's legal team, as they decided to be paid up front instead, it seems that they do not have complete belief that this will win in court. Get it? Get it? So these women went to the lawyers again. Now, obviously, he got thrown out in 2012, okay? So now they keep trying because Andrew Tate in 2012 wasn't that famous, right? He's not like what he is now. So as they got, this is just my opinion, as they got more famous, they're like, dog, we could get some money off this guy. So they keep, I'm pretty sure, this is just me, this is just my opinion. They probably went to a lawyer a couple times and the lawyer said, hey, bro, this isn't gonna work. If you really want me to do this, pay me up. It's business, right? Pay me up and we'll do our best. And that didn't work out, right? The lawyer said no. They did a crowdfund. They raised 35,000 euros and now we're here. Now the UK sent an arrest warrant or however it works to Romania and said, hey, dog, arrest these guys. Now what happened is so they wanted to extradite them. The UK wanted Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate extradited to the UK. And what happened was, I just read so they got arrested, right? They got arrested. A Romanian judge was appointed and they let him go. They're home right now. But since the UK wanted them extradited, Romania said, after their whole legal stuff is done here, if you're still, I just read all this, there's more to this. Romania said after Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate's legal stuff is done here, if this case is still being investigated, if this whole 2012, 2015 thing is still being investigated, you could extradite them. And this is what's crazy. A couple weeks ago, Andrew Tate did a podcast. Like this last few weeks, I've been noticing he's been doing a lot of podcasts. Also, if you've noticed, he hasn't been in the news lately, right? He hasn't. Besides him being on Twitter and doing the Rumble stuff, doing his podcast and doing other people's podcasts, he hasn't been in the news, bro. So this was a perfect timing, dog. And I'll tell you one more thing after this. Check this out. Listen to what he said 2 weeks ago. How crazy is this, dog?
Speak right now, and I'll say this publicly. As we speak right now, the UK is trying to put me in jail. England, because Romania has failed, so England has picked up. And England's coming up to me with all this garbage, and they're going to try and charge me soon with some imaginary crimes.
Maybe it's why they'll drop the documentary.
Well, there you go. Yeah. Of course, because you have to poison the public's mind.
Yep. To believe that you are this evil guy.
Right? So the UK is trying to put me in jail. And I'm saying this now on this podcast. Everyone listen to me. The UK is coming next. Romania's failed. UK's picked it up. And as the UK try and put me in jail, I sit and I wonder. I say, imagine being a prosecutor. I probably shouldn't say this stuff. I'm just going to say it. And you get paid, I don't know, $3,000 a month or whatever, $2,000 a month. And you're sitting there just looking through my whole life for months. Oh, he made money. Oh, that's a lot of money. That must be a crime. A Ferrari. Oh, that's a crime. Oh my God, and he has a nice watch. Crime. And just sitting there. The obsession. And for like 6 months, just sitting there.
Just analyzing everything. Yeah.
Like, it's kind of weird that there's all these full-grown adults with this much obsession, making documentaries, trying to take me down, prosecutors in dark rooms going through my life, trying to take me down, ex-girlfriend blowing up my phone who I don't reply to anymore. Like, everyone's just like, it's weird. And I just wake up going, there's so many other people's lives which are just intertwined with mine.
Look, man, you don't have to like Andrew Tate, okay? Everyone is not for everyone, right? You don't have to like Andrew Tate. It doesn't matter. But you have to admit, this is crazy, dog. You have to admit that something from 2012, dog, something from 2012, they send an arrest warrant to another country, dog, for something that they got exonerated. They already threw this out, bro. Then they went and did a civil thing. They threw this out already. Do you know who does extradition? Like you know what they did, like how they did to El Chapo. You guys know El Chapo, right? El Chapo, they extradited him to the United States. That is however you say it, extradition worthy, right? But something that got thrown out already, bro. Something that the authorities themselves, UK themselves, bro, said, hey, guys, you guys aren't guilty, bro. Get out of here. And you girls that are saying this, please leave. But they're trying to extradite them. Dude, extradition is no joke, bro. Like I just said, they did it to El Chapo. But look, it's El Chapo, dog. Okay, one of the biggest drug lords of all time, bro. Right? And I'm from Los Angeles. Like, Mexico is right there, man. We hear stuff all the time. So this is crazy, dog. This is crazy. And also, you could believe what you believe in. You could believe in conspiracies. You could believe, if you guys know what's been going on with Ryan Garcia lately, you could believe that if you want. It's not up to me. You do your own research. And Ryan Garcia went on his, did a Twitter Spaces with Andrew Tate recently. They were talking about some stuff. And if you guys know, recently was the Oscars. Okay, I think it was like a couple days ago was the Oscars. Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate did a podcast after the Oscars, and they talked about it. And I'm not going to get into it, bro. I'm not going to get into it. But if you saw the Oscars, if you saw that craziness that went on in the Oscars, right? They talked about it, and they said what they think it is. And literally 2 days later, they get arrested. Me personally, could it be that these women are really trying to milk Andrew Tate, trying to get some money from them? Yes. But I truly think the UK said, you know what, man? We're going to do this. We're going to help you guys because we don't like Andrew Tate. And if you guys follow Andrew Tate, you know how much stuff he's talked about the UK. You know how much stuff he's talked about the United States. This isn't a coincidence, guys. Like, I'm not trying to be conspiracy. I do fight stuff. I don't want to do conspiracy stuff. I do fight stuff, bro. I'm 33 years old. You know how much research I've done with all this conspiracy stuff? I've done it all, bro. Now when I say I've done it all, I'm not trying to act like I'm some freaking whatever. But I've read about it like a million. I've watched documentaries, bro. I do fight stuff. But this is not a coincidence, guys. It's not. And whether you like Andrew Tate or not, you have to admit, dog, this is weird, bro. Extradition for something that happened in 2012 and it was thrown out? Are you kidding me? And now Romania, they released them, right? I watched their podcast that they just did. They said the judge saw it and said, hey, bro, you guys are being released. And they told the UK, like I just said, they told the UK, if you guys are still, because this is an investigation. According to Andrew Tate and Tristan Then, their lawyer, this is an investigation. This isn't like a charge or whatever. I don't even know what that means. But they said, Romania told UK, like I just said, hey, if this is still going on after the whole trial, you guys could extradite him. But to me, this is complete garbage, bro. And this makes me mad, dog, because I see it happen. I've seen it with someone I know. And this should make you mad too, bro. This should truly make you mad. You should look at this and say, hey, you know what? I don't like Andrew Tate. I don't like the way he dresses. I don't like his beard. I don't like his goatee. I don't like the things he says. But this makes me mad. Because, dude, like Andrew Tate has millions and millions and millions of dollars, bro. Everyone doesn't have millions and millions of dollars. And I do believe if Andrew Tate wasn't famous, none of this would happen. Absolutely. Why would it be? Like, why? This would never happen. They're just trying to make an example. They see that this whole Romania case is falling apart. They let him go off house arrest. They let him go off this. It's slowly starting to crumple, if you guys haven't noticed. In the beginning, it was like, oh my God, he's probably going to go to jail for like 15 years, prison 15. And then like slowly it starts saying, slowly people don't talk about it. Then they get released off a house arrest. Then this. Then they let him go out of jail. I mean, before that. Then you know what I'm saying? And now this whole UK garbage, bro. Like UK, all these, you guys have been seeing what's going on, bro. It's just garbage, bro. It's just garbage. I don't believe this. I'm sorry, man. At all. Does bad stuff happen to women? 100%, bro. And if it does, screw those people that do it. Screw those men that do it. It happens. It happens. This stuff that he's being accused of happens all the time. But this right here seems like complete garbage to me. Let me know what you think of this in the comments, man. What do you think of this whole situation? Let me know what you think of this in the comments, and it'll mean the world to me if you like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification. Thank you so much for watching.